Welcome back to the 5.0 Tussin YouTube channel. Got to get that algorithm, got to get the matrix all fed up. Here we go, here we go. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. We're taking too long on these videos. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, what are we doing? We got a test and tune coming up. It's a pro mod race this weekend. Probably gonna rain on Saturday, but they have a test and tune on Friday night, along with some bracket cars and pro mods, so it's probably going to be a mess. But we're going to try and slip up there, make some passes. I don't know if anyone else is going, but before we do that, we need to look at the very least, we got to look at the control arm bolt. So brains on the pad, so I'm going to pull fail TD out. It's not supposed to rain or anything. Weather's supposed to be actually really nice, so we can leave him outside. We can pull this piece of garbage in there and we can jack it up and see what's going on. Jacked up so we can see what in crap. If you watch, it was like just an optical illusion. Which, if I'm being honest, I would definitely prefer. Alright, look, there's some jack stands under it. I'm jack stand poor. I've only got like 8 sets. I need 4 more sets. Yeah, see how that's like tacoed? It's hard to, the angle, you see it, you can see it now almost, how it's bent. We were pulling this bolt. I think it's, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and drop this control arm and pull that out. Don't mind that stuff. And oh, I say this all the time. If you guys only knew, well, I mean, I guess some of you do know how much of a complete moron I am, that it's amazing that half this garbage even runs. Hey, look, I just found this cool washer. Wow, I just saw it laying in here. Sweet. Yeah, it's a shock that any of this junk even runs. So while we're under here, we'll kind of check all the nuts and bolts. Obviously we've got one that we're pretty sure is bent, so we're gonna pull that out real quick and we'll check everything else. You only ever see me talking, not working. I mean, I do work on the car. This stuff doesn't just happen like with magic. It's not like Teresa's out here doing it. Technically she'd probably be better at it than I am, but you know, that's neither here nor there. We don't need to get into that. So, I will also maybe have already put up the video for the camshaft. I don't know. I was going to do a post poll, but I think I'll just do a tiny video. You guys can put comments in. Control arm is loose. Now we take the bolt out and see what we got. Yup, it's bent. So we're gonna try and hammer it out. Hopefully we don't have to cut it out. Well, there it is, guys. That's that GT40 grindhouse power in action. You say that's the old grade 8 stuff right there, but it could not hold up. Now, again, we could have maybe made another couple that just is, and I wanted to. Trust me, I really, really wanted to, but just wasn't worth it. Damn it. I've got another bolt here too, so we'll just replace it. I really need to upgrade to like the UPR 9/16 or whatever it is. Actually, I don't really have to do that, I don't think. I can probably drill it. Let me look. I gotta see what bolt I got and stuff, so we'll figure it out. But that is no bueno. it tried its best. Bam. It's got the limpy thing on it. Limp. That's us right there, homeboys. We'll get us a couple of them. Well, I'm gonna do the other side too. If we're gonna do one side, might as well do the other side. So go ahead and get that deal knocked out. Hopefully, hopefully those will last a little longer. So, all right, cool. All right, kids, here we go. Moving up from 1/2 inch to 9/16. So it's not a huge jump, but it's better than nothing. These are the finest bolts that Lowe's has to offer. We paid dearly. That's $13 of my hard-earned money right there. One other thing, I'd like to give you guys a shout out for the views on the Trojan Horse TNT video. It's doing very well, which, you know, I don't do this for a living. I mean that's very obvious. But it does help. We put the money, whatever we get, you know, we put it back in the cars and stuff like that. Try to. But I appreciate you guys watching the videos. It's doing very well. Also, a shout out to Lowe's and their grade 8, their Hillman grade 8 bolts. This might have broken if it was something else instead of just bending. So hats off to them. We appreciate it. Now we're just going to put the big one in. We got the big bolt in. Of course, you know, we had to like hammer it in. We got it all tightened down. So hopefully it won't, you know, this one will last a little longer. It's going to be a pain to get this one out if it breaks or bends or whatever. So oof. Anyway, let's hope this holds up. Got it all back together. Had to get a little creative with the jack, but we got it all bolted back together. Now we got to take the other side apart. Okay, we got the other bolt out. It's hard. You can basically almost kind of see it right there. This one was starting to pull a little bit. I had to tap it out. I mean, you can kind of see it was not, you know, not anything like the other one, but it's got a tiny little canoe in it. So anyway, glad we're doing it. Again, I'm still a believer about having the anti-roll where the car's not tweaking and it's pulling weird on different bolts. So anyway, at least they'll all be pulling equally, I guess. Probably won't have that on for this coming trip, but it is definitely in the cards to get that done. So anyway, about to drill some holes, boy. Be honest, you guys ever drilled a hole, drilled the hole? Come on now. Let's keep it family. My God, longest time lapse ever to drill out something. That drill bit, we have definitely put some wear and tear on it. Cheese Puff, you ready to get to work? Cheese Puff might be, we've had 3 shop cats. Jack, who decided to move down the street. What's up? Callie, who we don't know what happened. She just, one day she was gone. Just like one day she was here. And Cheese Puff. Anyway, we got to drill this bushing, and then we're going to put it back together, and then that's going to be the end of the video. Thankfully. Perfect. I know one thing. I need to get a corded drill that has a, was it 7/16 shank, so I can put some of the bigger drill bits in. But of course, my quarter are small. I hate buying stuff like that. Thanks again, Lance, for buying me that little impact. I would have never bought one for myself, and I use it all the time. So that's my boy. Bolts, got our never sees. Just never sees this up, slide it all together, tug it down, put the spring in, be ready to roll, put the tire back on it, boom. Be ready to roll. Big bolts in, boss. We got it all done up, so put the tires back on it, and I think we'll be ready to kind of get everything preloaded. So also we put a little ultra gray. We did that last night. We had just a drip kind of a thing. So we got that squared away, hopefully. We had to get the jump a little jumper for the LTD. Anyway, whatever. Got the bolts done, so fix to go eat lunch with T, and then come back, get everything aired up and loaded up a little bit, and then we're out of here. So wish me luck. The next video should be the racing video. So I'm the only one that's going, so we probably won't have any out car footage. If there's someone up there that I know or I can con into doing it, maybe I'll try and get a few shots, but you know, otherwise it'll be GoPro only. So it is what it is. This is a business trip. We're just going up to make passes, to you know, see if we can. The weather's not as good. I don't think we'll go any faster, but if we do, that would be great. If we don't, can always use the seat time. I say this all the time, and I'll say it 100 times probably till the day I quit racing or driving, or until the day I die. There is zero substitute for seat time in a stick car. I mean, you could argue that about any race car, but stick shift especially. There is no substitute for seat time. Get as many passes as you can, especially if the weather's good. So this business trip, going up, make passes. So thanks for commenting, thanks for subscribing, thanks for all the ways you guys support the channel. We couldn't do it without you, and we certainly wouldn't want to, but especially thanks for watching. And until next time on Substandard Leader and Fox Body Videos on this here man's YouTube, 1 year, single plane, 5-speed, push rod, 5.0 Lincoln Town Cars, 4 drag vans, proud owner, proprietor, masseuse, cook, bartender, VIP, rope puller, and concierge of Club Big Boost, and as always, fighting the good fight against them zombie Mustangs and that rascal Dr. Fear. Today, we're going to see if I can come out the winner. We'll see you guys in the next vid.